Hey guys, this is the closest thing to a sure thing we ever got. This is it's called the Yes4All H150 Tactical Hunting Survival Fixed Blade Knife, and you know, unless it blows up in your hand for 10 bucks, it's a pretty good knife. I gotta admit that when I got it, you couldn't cut hot butter with it. You know, like most manufacturers send their knives somewhat dull, but this one was major league dull. I sharpened it up to 1500 grit because when I sharpened it wasn't all that neat, so I had to clean it. It did overheat a little bit on the edge when I was using some of the lower grits, so I had to, like I said, I had to clean it up with the very high grit belt. I'm using a belt sander for sharpening here, so you know, now it's okay. I don't ever try to sharpen a knife where it's razor sharp unless I have a reason to have it razor sharp. This is definitely sharp enough, and it is remarkably sharp compared to its state. It was sharpened pretty much like a toddler or kid's pair of scissors. But it did sharpen up all right. I always like this double. In fact, I created a knife that I've still got to heat treat, etc., that had this. I love this double bevel here. It has this little rough thing right here. You could probably use a magnesium strike tool with it to start a fire. You know, and it's, you know, for 10 bucks, you know, as an ad hoc potential self-defense weapon in your vehicle, as something you would throw into your pack. Once you sharpen it, you know, you really can't lose with this, and it's a good basic knife. It doesn't have a very strong structure. I'm not that fond of the little preschool cutouts in there. I always think about that when I see those type of cutouts, but it's not bad. It's got a very heavy plastic, basically. It does have a compass. I'm not sure if this compass is actually going to work. Like I said, it's 10 bucks. It's hard to beat 10 bucks, and it's about 11 5/8 inch, so it's nothing you're going to carry around with you. And it's about 9.5 ounces. It's a 6 inch. It's a stainless steel blade. And you see the camo, or close to camo it's got there. So it's definitely not a bad knife to have, and for the price, it's ridiculously, you know, get a little extra knife, throw it in your pack. You don't have, you know, half a dozen or two knives around like I do. I do give mine out to friends, etc. In fact, I have enough knives for gifts for my relatives for the foreseeable future. But I do like this. You know, it's just a handy little knife. It's just you know, the balance is reasonably good, and it is a full tang, so it's not just a on both sides. You got tang, so it's not just slipped into this weak plastic shell. So by default, being a full tang gives it some basic strength. I just want to show you that. It's called the Yes4All. You know, that's a nice little thing. Look, like I said, it's a stocking stuffer. You got a big stocking. And like I said, it's just a nice knife to not carry on you in urban areas, because you will be spending some time downtown with a major fine involved in it. But you know, in your vehicle, you know, as an emergency tool in your trunk, nothing wrong with this. All right, I'll be back. I got some new stuff I want to show you, and I got some new knives and some new tools, and those are going to be coming very soon. So please subscribe and hang around. We're going to have a lot more on this channel.